the market is active, a lot of observation, and so here your data are quite irregular during time. Okay, the time path is quite irregular. So these are time series data, and so you have an econometrics devoted to time series data. You have a second, here I have some example of problem that could be taken using the time series regression. For example, the question is how the value of a country stock index has varied with that country macroeconomics fundamental. That is, you want to explain the variation of the country stock index as a function of macroeconomic fundamental of the country, GDP, inflation rate, things like that. Okay. You can have the question how the value of a company's stock price has varied when it announced the value of its dividend policy. You know, companies announce their dividend policy one time during the year. So you can be interested about what is happening at that time. If there is an abnormal return, for example, for some company, due to the fact that the company announced a very high dividend, and so people go immediately to buy the stock in order to have the dividend, things like that. Okay. And here this is more macroeconomic issue. So these are time series data. And you have to have in mind that time series data, this is not a very easy problem to take care. Okay. Then you have cross-sectional data. And cross-sectional data are data that are defined at a single point of time. Imagine that now I decide to put here a way to measure your size, your height, and each of you is going here. So I will have the height of all the students in this room at 7 o'clock today. Okay? So this is a cross section. Okay? This is an example. So, and you see that here, the variability between you come to the fact that you are quite high or small, things like that. Okay? And this is individual variability. Okay, not time variability. Not variability. Here you have some examples in finance, such a pool of usage of internet stock broking service, a cross-section of stock return on the New York Stock Exchange market, a sample of bond credit rating for new car banks. Okay. That is, you observe, remember I put the AAA, BBB, C, so you observe this for the year 2015, last year, for all the new car bank, and you want to explain this, but by some variable for each time. You have collected for each time. Okay? So these are cross-sectional. Here you have example of problem. You can tackle using a cross-sectional relation, such as the relation between the company size and the return to investing in its share. So maybe you want to know is more interesting to invest in a company with a large size or not, or maybe it's more interesting to go to small size because you can have some opportunity to get money. You want to measure that. You have the relationship between the country GDP level and the probability that the government will default on its sovereign debt. This is an example in macroeconomics. This is an example in finance, in corporate finance. Okay. Actually, I am interested by measuring the relationship between the performance of Vietnamese firms and the percentage of women who participate to the board of directors. This is a problem some people are interested to tackle in what is called corporate finance. So I have to explain some ratio measuring the performance of the firms as a function of the percentage, either a variable which is an indicator, are there some women in the board of directors or not. So this is a variable taking the value of 1 or 0. Or I have the percentage. Imagine you have a board of directors of 10 directors, you have 2 women, so the percentage is 20% and so on. And I am dealing with this problem. You have concessional regression, and then you have what is called panel data. And in panel data, you have the 2 dimensions, time and individuals. Okay? For example, in agricultural economics, you can have a sample of farms, and you know many things about these farms every year. So you have individual variability a given year, but this individual variability varies during time. Okay. So you have the 2 dimensions.